Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Serpi. Now I'm going to let you in on a very open secret. People who've been watching me for a long time now probably realize when it comes down to Jamaican badness and Jamaican gangs and era leader and them and that run off and so, I'm not impressed. Even the biggest dance people talk about, you've heard me say it a few times, complete joke. Even when you look at how them go out, how them get catch, right? How when time for them fall, how it's just a complete joke. Right? Badness in Jamaica is a joke. And while obviously a Jamaican 87 will split the head open, yes, me know, and they may run it down and give you 20 rounds, I'm not impressed. You see, people always say, well, if you talk about them money like that, so them money they run and so, and them money they used to have 3 guns and them money they used to kill 2. Stop the foolishness. Stop inflating 87s and 90s above what they really are, right? Stop gassing up even Jamaican 116s who we know are terrified of Uncle Sam. And stop gassing them up. These are people who are armed dealing with a population that is unarmed and can't defend themselves for the most part. Okay, just stop it. Yes, me know your few 87 did run off one ends, but you done did like a lane, bro. Cut it out. You done like a community where if you were to pick up that community as a geographical area and drop it in a Miami or drop it in a London, it will come like a dot. Stop it. You done run off one little lane. Right? There's nothing to write home about. Today I'm going to talk about some organizations that are so big, so rich, so powerful that if Jamaica had to deal with anything similar like that, would have probably just sink into the water. If LIQ 87 in Jamaica, right, I give police so much problem, I give the security forces so much problem, I give the government so much problem, right? And they are nothing to write home about. They're not strategists. 99% cannot even shoot properly. Right? Imagine if the government had to deal with some of these groups. Now, I'm not saying these groups I'm going to talk about deserve respect. Criminals are criminals, whether them local or foreign. But I'm going to show you another reasoning from another angle, because of course you know the whole popular, the reason why Jamaica topped the murder rate, right, for the whole region and so far up there for the whole world is because what them say. Tell me what them say, PIA. Because poverty, people poor. That's why Jamaica the number one, because people poor. Apparently Jamaica the only poor country in the world. Right. I'm going to show you countries where have gangs that are far bigger, far more powerful than even Klansman and Stonecrusher in them prime, yet still the countries that them based in have some of the lowest murder rates in the world, thus showing you that even just having big gangs does not automatically lead to high crime rate. I wonder if you now listen to me. Hope I'm not drinking a tea or a coffee or whatever. Special shout out to those who are drinking from a Patreon or a Politics Watch mug. Big up on yourself. Well, because I've given a different reasoning, I know people don't come over here to hear normal things. People say, well, the reason why Jamaica have a high murder is because of the presence of gangs. Because if you have gangs, that means high murder rate, right? If you have a big gang, that must mean to the place that got turned upside down and everybody got dead. False. Still culture and mindset. Look at your screen right now. We're not even going to even try to pronounce that, but basically, the name where you see right there, so that's the Russian Mafia. Probably heard about the Russian Mafia. The revenue you see, that's just for them can trace. This is a ranking of the most powerful and wealthiest organized crime groups in the world. The Russian Mafia. Right, them rank them number 1. The $8.5 billion that I just them can trace. So who knows how much money they make. Now, as the name suggests, they're based in Russia primarily. Right, them spread them wings, but Russia them home base. The Russian Mafia have more money than the entire Jamaica. The Jamaican government, every penny them collect from tax, whatever, remittance, tourism, whatever you want, Jamaica's entire GDP, right, is less than what the Russian Mafia are bringing in. An organization we can get in, forget about rifle, Jamaican 87 brag about, we have the K, we have the 6 pounds, the John, we have the Taros. The Russian Mafia, and for them black market, them man they probably can sell you a missile if you want it. The man can probably sell you an old Soviet missile if you really want it. They have everything. So they're not short of firepower, they're not short of manpower, they're not short of money, they're not short of corruption. So Russia should be right up there with Jamaica, because the Russian mafia is far bigger and more dangerous than anything Jamaica has ever produced. So Russia should be like number one, right? On the chart. We could look at Russia's murder rate, shall we? There it is, 10.82. Right beside Antigua and Barbuda and Grenada, lower than Barbados. The home of the Russian mafia. Right? A group that can outspend, outshoot, outbadness, out tough guy, whatever you want to call. Anybody that has ever left Jamaica, or not even just left Jamaica, but just have an idea or aware of how the world operates, can tell you that the Russian mafia is more powerful than many governments. 10.82, lower than Barbados, right beside Antigua and Grenada, like the Caribbean islands. That's very interesting. But maybe I just buck ups, right? Maybe I could look at the country, the gang that is ranked number 2 in the world. How about that? Because I just buck ups, you know. Make you see who's number 2. This organization is called Yamaguchi Gumi. You might have heard of them referred to as the Yakuza. They're based in Japan. The second largest organized crime group in the entire world is based in Japan. Smooth Japan. Discipline Japan. Peaceful Japan. A gang. Right. See there? Let me read it for you. The Yakuza make more money from Diet Coke trafficking. Their next 2 leading sources of revenue are gambling and extortion. Really? In a Japan? Peaceful Japan? The home of the Yakuza? What me thinks from extortion go on? That means that man I go start war, and then man I go split in a 3 and 4 groups, and then bus park I go turn upside down. Why the Japanese bus park them turn upside down? Talk to me. Because once you have gangs, then that automatically means that people are fully dead. But here in Japan, there's a gang way 1,000 times bigger than Klansman and Stonecrusher put together. A gang that have all the resources. They have the resources of nations. That's how much money they have. One of their main source of incomes is quote-unquote dispute resolutions. Can you imagine that? One of their biggest source of man I get paid for the dispute resolution. When you see it in a quote-unquote, right, you know what that mean already. But Japan? People say, but sir, you sure Japan? No man, you make a mistake, man. Yes, that Japan. I'm going to show you the Japan murder rate. But look at the error point. Burkina Faso. Look for the murder rate, 0.37. So that's for the woke-activists them. You know, people will tell you, say, once country poor and people poor, murder rate. Burkina Faso, one of the poorest nations in earth, in Africa. The right side of Singapore, Iceland, and Japan. But, you know, all the geniuses will tell you, so because poverty. I want them to explain that. Anyway, as I can see, Japan's murder rate is 0.28. 0. Remember Russia was 10 point, Jamaica like 46 point, Japan is 0.28. The home of the Yakuza. The home of the second biggest criminal organization, second biggest gang in the whole world. Have a murder rate of 0.2. What the Yakuza know, but Klansman and Stonecrusher don't know. I'll tell you, it's the number 1 rule for every major organized crime outfit in the world. Any serious organized crime group. The number 1 rule. You know what that is? Only use violence as a last resort, because violence attracts attention. The Yakuzas understand this, right? And the different groups I'm going to show now. Even the Russian mafia get this. Because at the end of the day, you are a criminal. It's a criminal organization. No matter how much police you buy out, no matter how much judge you buy out, no matter how much politician you buy out, end of the day, if John Public see people that drop left, right, and center, them are gonna call for your demise. Them are gonna say, get rid of them. No, the reason why the Japanese Yakuza, right? You know how long them there on? From the Edo period, right? Can you Google if you see how long that? We are talking about one of them pioneers, one of them godfathers. Right? He passed away in 1893. And then biggest Dan, Shimizu Jirocho. Him drop out in 1890. That for sure you say how long them there on. Our group for their own so long in a Japan all places and just exist and I make all this money and I survive. You know why? Because they don't dash your body left, right and center and fling your head over here so and fling head on stick. The Japanese people are just going about their business. You stay out of my way and I stay out of yours. That's what separates a Yakuza from a stone crusher. A stone crusher, a Don Stokes, right? A rat bat, a presidential clique. Their goal is to impose themselves on people. Them want you know, so them have gun and them if you diss them it come for you. LIQs. I tell them say money can't save LIQs. In everything intelligence count. Without sports, without business, without badness, in everything intelligence count. And higher intelligence people will always crap on lower intelligence people. That's just how it works, man. Even in a badness. So the Yakuza, who are far worse in terms of crime than anything Stone Crusher could have dreamed of, our clansmen, here they are thriving and prospering, just going about their business, getting richer and richer. And the Stone Crusher and the clansmen are despised in Jamaica by the Jamaican people because the Japanese people are not feeling the effects of the Yakuza badness. Japanese people are not in them house a shake and them knees a tremble say, Lord, I hope and me then comfort the Lord, I hope when they come burn down my house and keep me putting them. Lord, I hope when they come do with them do Shami and Rachi and Joey Flinch. Lord have mercy. I hope when they come do it like we go on in a Tradiga Park. Lord have mercy. Japanese people are not shaking like that. The biggest organized crime groups in the world know say overt badness is for dons. You see Jamaican 87s, your favorite bad man, him not better than anybody else, him just duncer than everybody else. That's dunce badness. Some people say Jamaica produce the baddest man. No, Jamaican produce the dunces 87s in the world. 87s who go out of them way to be seen, out of them way for bad people, out of them way for make you know say Jamaican criminal entertainers link with Dan and then call the Dan name and tell the world say the money than a link. Dunce. Low IQ. Only other people with low IQ are impressed. But people who have sense, I think to themselves, what an idiot. You're linking with one of the biggest criminals in the country. And in your mind, that's a brag. The Japanese would never do that. No Japanese singer would ever do that. Have too much sense. Because them type of lifestyle in the darkness. When you go load up and brag, you know it go already. Your favorite 87, your favorite 90. No better than nobody. They must duncer than their peers. Their peers in Russia and their peers in Japan and their peers in Hong Kong and some of the places I'm going to show you because we have more people on the list. Them just duncer than them. They're like yous. Feminine men who love attention more than women and love to be seen. Bunch of groupies love run back a man. Notice most of these gangs, as I was studying on the Yakuza, I realized for them system, no man can just go join the Yakuza just. No matter how much money you have, you can just run in at them thing. Jamaican 87s, licky. Anybody with money can get access to any gang. Look on clans. Top 3 most dangerous gang Jamaica's ever produced. The amount of money just run in them system, bring some money and send them go on how much apps. I mean, clans make the world spread and send them on apps. Any little DJ with boss and suddenly have some money can go link with man. Yo, see a 300,000, alright. See 4 gun and them just take it. Arms open wide. Yeah man, come link with me. But you say you can bring a 5 gun, bring them come man. Then when man back against the wall, man send police. Go back with the same gun them. Wouldn't happen in the Yakuza. You would not be allowed in the first place. The man have a vetting system. If you bring in them little load more money, I'll come load up the thing. That's what the Yakuza would say, but not clans. They were proud. Imagine Jamaican criminals are proud for hear them name in a song. You know, you're the man that beat me up. I said, I shot too much people. You are an idiot, sir. You are proud, sir. Man, I tell the world, say you're a killer. That's why you don't last long. Nothing can save an LIQ. .28. The home of the Yakuza. Talk to many people because I want to say, well, from we have these big gangs, there's going to be what? Explain Japan. Explain the Yakuza. Let me move on to number 3 on the list. Next on the list is a group you might not be aware of. Right? They're not really that popular. You've heard about Cosa Nostra, which is the American-based Italians, right? But the Camorra, they're actually based in Italy. Right? Number 3 on the list. Enough people have wanted to themselves who name, so you never heard of them because that's how they want it to be. See, while Italian America mafia has been severely weakened in recent decades by law enforcement, the Italian mafia in the old country is still running strong. Right? Still running strong. Only thing said the mafia done for. Only thing them gone, the man them a lay low. See there? A study from the Università Cattolica and the Joint Research Center on Transnational Crime estimated that mafia activities generate revenue of $33 billion, mostly divided among Italy's 4 major mafia gangs. Camorra is the most successful of these groups. I found I never hear about them yet. Show me the song with the Italian artist. I big up the man that the Camorra who empower it. Show me, send it to me. Number 4 is from Italy too. Number 4 is the 'Ndrangheta. So they are 2nd in Italy and 4th in the world. That means that Italy have 2 of the top 5 biggest major criminal organizations in them backyard. Italy. I'm going to show you Italy murder rate soon. 2 out of the 5. One alone bigger than every gang in Jamaica put together. Is smaller, poorer, less armed, right? Less capable. Forget about the size now. Talk about what them can do in terms of how bigger moves them can make. Every gang in Jamaica put together not as resourceful as the 'Ndrangheta. And Italy have 2 of them in them backyard. Remember, say Jamaica in 87 is as bad as them want be. As soon as them violate, them just get dashed. Every big gun I can think of, as soon as them violate the MP, them gone. As soon as them violate a politician, them done for. The man them wanna call the Dan of all dance, the Jim Browns and the Dodos and the Claudia Massop and all them man, no matter how big them be, as soon as them reach a point where they are no longer, where they are now surplus to requirements, them get removed. See you later. Bye bye. Au revoir. A bientôt. Sayonara. And the people in the community can't do nothing about that. All them can do is whisper and say, you know, the mayor said the MP should be out. You know, the mayor say, CIA, mayor say, can't do nothing about it. But man are the baddest man in the whole world, Dan of all dance. We don't believe you. Small timers. Don't get me wrong, again, yes, they may come for you and come in your house come year 10 because you can't defend yourself and, them know say, them not really have much respect for JCF and JDF and them think them know so them can buy out a policeman here so we can give them some information. Yeah, yes, me know them can kill people too. Me I talk about organized crime. Crime rate. I would have a hard time trying to decipher. I don't have a hard time trying to decipher clans. Marijuana, Stone Crusher. They're like open books. These are not underground systems where you have to struggle and scratch your head. Clans is wide open. This is why I don't understand how Jamaica. That's why I know the Jamaican government is a joke. Either them can't do it, them no want to do it. Or if you can't think organizations that are so open, right? So simple. LIQ 87s, LIQ 90s, their life is an open book. The Jamaican government still can't get rid of them. They're not going up against no Drangheta. The Jamaican government isn't going up against Cosa Nostra. They're not going up against no Yakuza. They're not going up against people whose money is so perfectly hidden. We're not talking about a 116 level thing. We're talking about run of the mill 87 who shoot man and then come back and brag about it the next day. Everybody knows how him do it. And still I walk road 10 years later. Let me show you Italy's murder rate. Remember, the home of the Drangheta and the Camara. 0.67. When you drop below 1, you might as well not. When you drop below 1, you just call it no crime not go on. When you drop below 1. 0.67. Jamaica the 46th. And Italy, the home of the Drangheta. The home of the Camara, the home of the man them go and go build Cosa Nostra. The same Cosa Nostra where almost bring Uncle Sam to its knees. The same Cosa Nostra infiltrate the highest levels of US government and they have to bring America have to build an entire new set of laws just to deal with them. Them set of man there who so much movie billboard, so much mafia movie billboard, the baddest man them in the world, the man them in the country have a 0.67 murder rate. Italian man them now let people left, right and center. The Italian man them now fling my head all over the place like clans are what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. Because you're criminals, yes, but let's face it, them brighter than your favorite clansman, them brighter than your favorite Stone Crusher. In everything, intelligence matters. Smart criminals know say the worst thing you can do is to just kill people left, right and center, especially civilians who don't have nothing to do with badness. But in Jamaica, that's a surprise. Man brag say them run out the house and kill everybody. That's a stripe. Man brag about shooting unarmed citizens. Man brag about what them do at Tredegar Park. Maybe a man them brag about what them inflict on the people them and now wood and salt spring and them place there. Stone Crusher man brag about what them do to the much them put in them pan stool and light kangaroo. That's a brag. Jamaican innocent brag about that. You cannot get a Yakuza man or Italian man, right, to openly brag about them things even if them do it. Because they understand no matter how big you think it is, no matter how bad you think it is, from the numbers start go up and the body start pile up, the public I go say, get rid of them. This is how them can survive. They survive because they're business first. They are business first, and then these organizations use violence as an absolute last resort. In Jamaica, violence is the first resort. Clansman and you, rat bat and the first thing, dash your smaddy. What you say? What you mean, man? What you mean him say now send across the $2,000 me ask for him? Alright, fling him and go for him pitting them too. And go for him wife too. Fling everybody. Low IQ badness, dunce badness, rock badness. Rock badness. Let me explain something to you. You've heard me say it. In all the time I do this, all the 87s that I hear about it's very rare I come across an 87 that I find interesting. I'm saying interesting mean them life is worth talking about from the perspective of, see, what this lead to and what this can cause. I'm not saying that they're great people. Them get anything them deserve. But every now and then in Jamaica, I come across an interesting 87. I'm saying, well, this youth life, we can show it to other youths so that they make the same mistakes, because there's a complex individual who do this and when I talk about, this is how Jamaicans think. Oh, you not talk about my dad. Them man they go on one inch and them man they shot 10 people and him go there so and him fire 10 and then him have a beer Ruger and him have 9. In Jamaican culture, just shooting people means say interesting or you're some kind of your worth. And no. Cut out the foolishness. Your favorite 87, yes, me know him shoot man on the corner, but that don't make it interesting. From the time I do this, let's see, maybe, alright. Cedric Doggy Murray, interesting character. Nevada Hodges from Klansman, interesting character. Very few, the majority, just LIQ 87s, just brutes. Yes, me know him and 15 duppy on him name, yeah, whatever. But not interesting. Just brutes. Just vicious brutes. There's a reason why the world is obsessed with the mafia movies and them one about the Yakuza. We're in a business about no rat bat. We're in a business about no. The rest of the world want to hear about, oh wow, him going to go shoot at the place and wow. People are going to just, oh, he's just a vicious individual. And done this stuff. But when people see something like Cosa Nostra or the Yakuza that is so complex and so structured and all that stuff, them only do this when them do this, and them only go here so and this go here so, and them use this to hide that. That is documentary worthy. People are like, okay, now I'm interested. How a bunch of criminals are pulling this off? You're telling me that Cosa Nostra infiltrated the highest sector as the US government, and then, for example, when they go up against J. Edgar Hoover, them did have information upon it and them use information to get. That's documentary work. Nobody know about your favorite 87. Dog, seriously. Yeah, me know him lock out the ends and him. Yeah, me know. You used to see him on the corner with a rifle. That's impressive to you. The rest of us, we don't care. We don't believe you. It's not interesting. Him have 15 dope people on him name. So what? Most of his victims were unarmed. I am seeing friend them who they trust him and I saw him could walk up on them. But they're impressed by no Stone Crusher and a Klansman. People are talking about the dangerous. You wanna know the name of a dangerous gang? I'll tell you the name of a dangerous gang. In Mexico they have a group called Las Zetas. Ex-Mexican special forces turned criminals. Now you wanna talk about a dangerous group? That's a dangerous group. Las Zetas by itself, if the Jamaican government contract Las Zetas to deal with Jamaican gangs, there will be no more 87 left in Jamaica. If the Jamaican government was to put out a contract saying, what, Las Zetas, we're going to hire uno. We're going to hire uno to deal with every 87 in Jamaica. Even your biggest Don, even your biggest 87 will cease to exist. That's how dangerous the Zetas are. When I talk about a ragtop group of 87s, a lack of Kanan, we talk about special forces operatives turned into cartel members. Las Zetas make Mexican police, who are far, in terms of numbers, much bigger than JCF, obviously, because it's a bigger country. Mexican military, Mexican special forces, put them on the. When Mexican military and Las Zetas go at it, you talk about days upon weeks of shootout. We're not talking about no fire attention and run. Like your favorite 87. We're not talking, we see what happened on Tivoli incursion. Your favorite bad man when Tivoli could not last 3 days against the JDF. And after they got spanked, spent the rest of them life bawling about how unfair life is. Them couldn't do 3 days against JDF and JCF. SWAT team snipers have man on their ball. Some of the biggest baddest man them from Kingston and Mobile man them left go pile up around there and man run. Right? Man missing for much weeks. Family swear saying in dead when time I hide, man died because he couldn't believe him come up against. We know these things hurt their feelings, but that's what it was. Your Fury 87 fumbled, right? When it was time to get the real smoke. So we know say Jamaican 87s cannot deal with security forces. Push come to shove. Even if they have the home advantage and man come back up from all over the place and much rifle dash over the place, they can't. You know who can? The Las Zetas. That's a dangerous organization. Matter of fact, I'll go as far as to say, me say Las Zetas can probably deal with every 87 in Jamaica, then probably can deal with every police and JDF in Jamaica too. Because there have been instances where a couple ragtag 87s make police run left jeep and run left this and run left that and make JDF have to turn back and go and have to regroup and eat it. So, I imagine the Zetas will make Mexican army with all of them resources up on the back foot enough time. Jamaica have nothing similar to the Zetas. Nothing similar to the Gulf Cartel. Nothing at all. What Jamaica have is indisciplined LIQ brutes. Yes, me know them, you fling on your head. Yes. But if the security forces or even the public, just the public, equipped to defend themselves, that's the 87 drop left, right and center. Message me I try to get across to is that the Jamaican government now no excuse. Why? For so much years, for decades, them can't deal with these little gangs. The genocide and the dark side are supposed to give people in Tel Aviv and Central Kingston so much problem. Them gangs are supposed to get 5 years. From discovery, from them discovers we have a new organization in genocide, then they're supposed to exist 5 years after. Clans should not still be around. After all of them do, they should not still be around. The Jamaican government is not being asked to stop the Yakuza. They're not being asked to stop the Russian Mafia. They're not being asked to stop the Zetas. They're being asked to stop Don Stuggs. The clue is in the name. Anyway, I'm gonna let this one right there, so. But just know the argument that, because the gangs exist, gangs they all over the world, criminally all over the world, that doesn't automatically translate to people like the left, right and center and tapping murder charge. Still culture and mindset. Because the Japanese culture is avoid spotlight, avoid violence, and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Nobody get yourself, nobody make the name for yourself, just avoid focus. Jamaican culture is be the baddest man on the block, run off ends, make everybody afraid of you. Make a name for yourself. Link with artists sing about you in a song. And know that give a bigger cloud. A different culture. Let me end this one right there, sir. Don't forget to hit the dislike button, because I know enough people touched the various parts of this video, touched people, so don't forget to hit the dislike button before you left. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Hopefully when you enjoy the video we dropped this morning. I had to speak to the ladies then because the ladies no found to put in the man in some situation way. So that the man if feel a female member of the Patreon squad tell me a story about she and her husband. And the same advice me give her, me share the story on Patreon, on Big People's Corner. That's the show I have on Patreon. Ladies, stop it. Stop set up on the man for failure. When you know so the small lady cause be a problem and you still set up the man name. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Vulture Squad, stay circling. Bless.